Hi, I'm Evan. I'm not in any team right now, but for 3 years since standard overdress started. My buddy Jake brought me in the game. He was telling me that Vanguard was getting a reboot, and I wanted to jump in on a game where there was no, 20 years of mechanics I needed to memorize in order to play a simple game, And my main store I go to is Dragon's Lair here in Austin. Don't necessarily have a favorite clan because I really only play standard. I like Link Joker. I think it's cool. And my main nation's Brandgate. Really, just my standard pick is going to be Ava at the moment. Love this card. Really, I couldn't really pick one of them, but always go into Houston tournaments with buddies and the long road trips and staying overnight at hotels. That's always the one of my favorite parts of this community in the hobby. My first deck was Prison for the trial deck, and it's mainly a control deck where you can imprison your opponent's cards to make them pay a cost to get them back. Yeah. A whole franchise. So my favorite character would probably be Yuki Ichijoji from the Dear Days game. I just really like her as a protagonist. I think she was really cool in that story, and I can't wait for the second game. For Fall Fest, I'm planning on updating Leonor, probably taking that deck, depending on how I feel about it. And I hope to have some fun. I guess my biggest one was when we got top 8 in Springfest during the tri-regulation. I think that's probably the best I've done, I made a good pick that day by playing Prism because it was a good counter to Shiranui, and I played against 5 Shiranuis that day. Like, I picked up the deck 2 days before, and I was like, it works. Yeah. I would like to see more. I think Vanguard as a game is very hard to get into, and I feel like if we had days where people could learn the game, like post on the Facebook about, hey, come and try to play Vanguard, or bring people to teach them, I think that'd be a great way to get the community going. No. No. Thank you for the video.